I just got the weirdest envelope in the mail. There is no name on this envelope, no stamp or anything at all, and there is a message inside that is completely insane. Like, I am not kidding you. I have chills right now on my skin, and I am in complete shock by what is going on with this letter. This might be the weirdest thing that has ever happened to me because I got this random letter with no stamp or anything, and there is a note inside of this, and it says, "Your real I is where it all began," with a random address. And here is the weird part. The address on this note, I looked it up on Google because I thought, you know what, this is probably a prank. Somebody got my address and sent me something weird. But when I look up this address, Mountain View Drive, I am the title owner. It says on the internet that I own this house. And I never bought a single house. I have no idea what it is talking about because I've never signed papers. I haven't done anything for any sort of house. And I even called the county and they said, yes, Jarrett Stod is the owner of this house. And the thing is also inside of this envelope is a key, and it has to be to this house that someone said my real eyeball is at. And this is where it gets real personal and terrifying. So for those of you that don't know, I lost my real eyeball to this picture when I was only 2 years old after my mom noticed the picture. I had cancer in my eyeball. They took out my eye, and I have been wearing prosthetic eyeballs for my entire life. And I have been collecting and wearing these prosthetic eyeballs for a very, very long time. Like, in my collection, I have over 100 different eyeballs, totaling almost $1 million, including all of my real eyes, my custom eyes, and even a few prop eyes from Hollywood, and even prosthetic eyeballs that were made for other people. But a huge part of me has always wondered, where did my actual real eyeball go? And well, when I saw this note where it said, your real eyeball is where it all began, I started to really wonder. The more I thought about it, I thought, you know what? This might not be a prank. What if this person is actually being serious? Because I have the keys to this house, my name is on the house, and this is the strangest thing ever. So the more I've thought about it, I've been thinking, this might not be a prank. And if I go to this house, this could be the dumbest thing that I ever do, or the craziest and the best thing that I've ever done on this channel, because I could actually get back my eyeball and maybe even own an actual house. All I know is I have the address and I have the key, and according to this person, my eyeball is inside, so I don't think I have a choice. I need to go to this house right now and see if my eye is there. So I'm packing a bag and going on my way. All right, guys, this is it. I'm going to see what's inside. I have no idea why I am doing this right now, but I truly believe that something is actually going on because this house is legit in my name, and a person sent me these keys, and this is going to be the craziest thing that I have ever done on my channel. I will see you guys when I get to this house. All right, guys, after so long of a drive, we are finally here at this house, and you will not believe what this thing looks like. It is literally the oldest house that I have ever seen. And now it is time to get inside of this house and see, whoa, it was actually already unlocked. This house was unlocked. What is going on? I am inside of this house. After driving all of the way here, I have the keys. I am inside of the house, and it says I am the owner of this house. And now, let's see what's inside. There is literally dishes in the sink and everything inside of this house. Every single piece of furniture and everything. But this is so terrifying. This house looks so old. It is so dark, and I honestly feel like whoa, this bed is gone and everything. This is absolutely insane. I am beyond terrified right now. The freaking bathroom light was on too. Literally everything is inside of the bathroom. Even like all of the toothbrushes and everything inside of this house is still here. I am so scared to go anywhere else. Like this room right here, it's so dark. Let's turn on the light and see what's going on in here. And okay, we're inside of this bedroom. Everything looks normal. This is so weird. It's like this house came out of like the 1950s 1950s, and now I have to find my eyeball. Let's start looking for this eye because this is absolutely insane. All right, guys, so when I was looking around this house for my eyeball, I found this really creepy doll. This thing looks absolutely terrifying, but I found a note on this doll, and the note says, "He will find it when the time is right. He always does." I think that means about my eyeball. Like, I will find my eyeball when the time is right. So we've traveled all the way here after one note in the mail, got the keys, drove all the way to the house, and then I just found this right here, which appears to be another note saying that my eyeball is inside of this house and I will find it, but I have to search around this house. So let's tear this house apart and find my eye. This is absolutely insane. There is even stuff inside there. There's stuff in every single cabinet, even stuff inside of the sink, and even the refrigerator. And now I have to try to find my eyeball. This is crazy. This is terrifying. I'm throwing that down because that is so scary. But now we have to find my eyeball somewhere inside of this house. So let's tear it apart. All right, guys. It has been hours and I have completely took this place apart. I literally have paint on my hair from taking paint off the walls and everything. You have to see this. I took everything off the walls. I ripped up the carpets. I have literally taken everything out of this house. The bedrooms are completely empty. This bedroom is completely empty. I gutted the bathroom and everything, and I cannot find this thing anywhere. Like, as you can see, there is literally no floor now and nothing inside of this house. All right, guys, I was looking on the outside of this house and I found a very, very weird hidden door down there. I have no idea what this goes to. I'm gonna look inside of this window right now and we're gonna see what's down here. So let's look inside of here, and yo, I can't see anything. It is so dark and so black. I don't know if I should open this door or not. It looks absolutely terrifying, but let's try this. This looks so scary, but let's go down here inside of this abandoned house and see what is inside of here. So let's open this door. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and okay, the door's open. There's no light switch in here. What is inside of here? This is so weird. I have looked everywhere for this eyeball and I have found absolutely nothing. So let's keep looking inside of here, and there is nothing to be found, but there's always a chance. This entire time it said this eyeball is at this house that I now magically own. So let's keep looking. It's not in the ceiling. It's not, oh, there's that window right there that I looked inside of. I cannot believe this eyeball is nowhere to be found. Wait. Yo, what is this? This honestly looks kind of like an eyeball. I'm afraid to touch it, but let's see what this thing is. Here we go. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. This is an actual eyeball. I finally found my eyeball. After all of this time, I just spent hours taking this house apart, and my eyeball was actually inside. This is the weirdest thing ever. And all along, it was inside this little hidden abandoned basement. But now, after tearing this house to shreds that is now apparently my house, we finally found it, and we finally have this random house. So now I have a house and my actual eyeball. This is absolutely insane. So if you are watching this right now, drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button because this was the craziest video ever. And with that being said, I will see you guys in a couple of days. Peace.